guy, big goalie, little league goalie. Watch this, he gets the goal tonight, but I want to show him against the Islanders. They lose a 4-3 with a zinger. They lose the game 4-3. He gets the third goal, but watch, is this the one? Yeah. Now watch this after the, well, he gets a nice little celebration. He looks up, see how much time's left. Now watch him in the corner. He's a feisty little guy. Reminds you of little wee Manny Russo. He wishing guys. That's all I'm just showing that for. It just shows you a little spirit the guy's got, and that's what you got to have to play hockey.
Well, that's vicious. I like the loving touch that I saw both prior to the game and then at the end of the game. Kerry Price and PK Subban, this is funny. They're coming in tonight, and I was thinking, look at that. Now, that is funny. Come on.
You're going to show this while I'm on?
And then back-to-back shutouts. Bob Cole, is he going? Anyhow, this is just, I mean, that's affection. You got to have a little more of that in the game. Are we going to hear from, no, I guess not.
Did you and Brad up there?
Want to do Brian Gianna right now? Yeah, we still have something to show. Oh, we don't have it ready. So let's go to Ottawa. Colin Green.
Oh,
one of the great goals of the year.
Newfoundland St. John, Newfoundland, watching Newfoundland boys. A rookie too, by the way. And what
we knew what we needed to do, and we stayed out of the box, and we special teams work tonight.
I just wonder if you've had any conversations over the last few months with Scott Gomez, a teammate of yours in New Jersey and now here. He was unbelievable tonight. 2 beautiful passes, one on your goal, that's for sure. But just about his scoring slump, and maybe if you've been able to try and help him off the ice.
Well, some of the times it's, not saying too much, letting him work it out. Too many people saying too much kind of keeps flattening in his head. And, the last 3 games he's been really playing well for us, and it finally paid off tonight. 2 big helpers for him, and, he'll be on a roll now.
Thanks, Brian.
Thank you.
All right, Matthew Shane, just a second. First of all, we got to catch up with Joffrey Lupul and Andy Patillo.
Thank you, Ronald. Joffrey, 7 different goal scorers here tonight. Yourself, 1 goal and 3 assists. And the talk going into tonight's game is where is the secondary scoring going to come from for the Leafs? So how much confidence does this performance give you and your team?
Yeah, it was good. I mean, the last couple of games we lost, but we thought we played pretty well, created a lot of chances. So tonight was kind of just that night where everything went our way, and power play was good, and was good. It was just a good night.
From the offense to the defense, yes, you had a big lead going into the third, but to see Jonas Gustafsson come up with the saves that he did, how did that breed confidence throughout the team as well?
Yeah, he was awesome. Third period, we took a bunch of penalties, and he was unbelievable. So good for him. I know he's wanted to play the last.
Blackhawks have ridden their incredible depth of the NHL's best record. So who do the Oilers have to worry about the most tonight? Is it Kane? Is it Dave? Is it Sharp? Or maybe it's Marian Hossa, their leading scorer?
I think your point is that Marian Hossa is one of the best two-way players you're going to find in the game. He's been to the Stanley Cup Final 3 times. He was a champion with the Chicago Blackhawks. For those of you that are tuning in that follow the Western League, he played his junior hockey in Portland. This guy's an absolute stud. Very complete player. Talked to a general manager who told me if he was starting a club, he'd be in the top 5 that he's picked.
Kevin, even when the Oilers were rolling, they weren't scoring a lot. They've only had 1 game in which they've scored 4 goals, but Ryan Smith has got 10. So obviously the Hawks have to worry about him tonight in front of the net.
The Hawks have to worry about him, and maybe some of the young talent on the Oilers should pay attention to him. Watch him working on his craft this morning. There's no surprise when you see how consistent he's been. This has been a triumphant return for Ryan Smith. He loves playing here as a member of the Oilers, and he's flourished.